Good morning. Almost afternoon. It's a Thursday, January 9th. Let me go here to the live and check in with everybody. Make sure you can see me and hear me. Good morning, good afternoon. Let's see here. There we are. Actually, it's Thursday the 8th. It's Thursday the 8th. We're on day 8. Did I say day 9? Well, take two. Take two. It's Thursday the 8th. Hey, Natalie. You can see me, you can hear me. Yay, you can see me and hear me. Yeah, today is day 8. It's Thursday. If you ever need to know the day, I get it right most of the time. You can come on the live and I'll tell you what day it is and what time it is. It is Thursday all day long, January the 8th, 2026. How's everybody doing today? It's 11:56 a.m. We get started at high noon. Thank you, Donna. Thank you that you can see me and hear me. That's a good thing. I was in the office working on my computer, sending emails, and it was like, oh my goodness, it's time. I need to run in the gym. Then I get in here and I forgot my laptop. It's like I need this so that I can communicate, make sure that I'm live and that you can see me, etc. So, yeah, crazy, huh? So, we are on day 8 of the 31-day K-Factor Balance Challenge that we're doing here in January. And we have actually trained standing still, right? And with directional toe taps. And today we're going to take it up a notch. Today, I'm super excited because this is one of my favorite balance exercises, or should I say balance movements, that I do with my team on our live workouts. And we are going to be introducing the motion of tightrope walking, tightrope style walking. And it is a very powerful and very practical progression in the different stages of balance that we're working and practicing. Heat wave in Buffalo, 48 degrees. Oh my gosh, break out the short sleeves and shorts, right? Hi, Margaret. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Angela, hi. You can catch us on the replay. Okay, thanks for checking in, Angela. Glad you're here. Team Replay is strong. A lot of you, when I wake up in the morning, I check, because I go to bed early. And when I get up in the morning, I check to see who chimed in. Angela, good job. We'll see you on Team Replay. Rhonda's in the house. North Carolina, checking in. Very good, very good. So we're going to be getting started here pretty soon. And we're going to do our warm-ups. We're always going to do our warm-ups first. And it's snowing where Natalie is. Oh, my goodness. Well, you guys, I mean, I can tell you here in Florida where I am, my cursor is going nuts here. Let's see. Rhonda. It's snowing where Natalie is, and I was trying to click on that, but my finger, I don't know, something's weird. Oh, you know what I did? I clicked. Now, how did that happen? All right, there we go. I got it. I just clicked. Natalie, sending you some Florida sunshine. It's 69 and sunny here. It's beautiful. I actually walked in here barefoot. I didn't even put shoes on coming in here from the house. All right. Welcome, welcome everybody. And if you're new here, you can go back and look at the first video that we did on January 1st, because we started with some basics and now we're kind of moving up and stepping it up. Today's day 8 of our balance challenge, and today we're going to go from standing into motion and introduce heel to toe tightrope walking. And this is an important progression, and what it's going to do is teach you by heel to toe walking. And it's an important progression that teaches your body how to stay stable while moving forward. And it's something that we rely on every single day when we walk, don't we? So today's focus is going to be on tightrope walking. And I'll be reviewing that with you first before we actually do it together. And this movement challenges our feet, our ankles, our hips, our core. It challenges our nervous system, and all of these things need to work together to help improve our walking, our confidence, our posture, and our overall stability. So here's why it matters. Because many times we lose our balance during the transition, during taking the step, stepping forward, changing direction, or when we navigate a narrow space, right? So this is what tightrope walking is going to do for you today. It's going to teach you foot placement awareness. We're going to have big toe engagement. You remember me talking about the big toe. We're going to have controlled weight transfer, and we're going to have confidence while moving. And you're going to feel all these things, and we've already trained up. We're going to do our little warm-up, so we're going to be keen in it. But remember, slow and strong is where we're at. We're not here to go through this super fast. We're not going to be doing this super fast. You want to make sure that you're barefoot. You want to use your wall or kitchen counter for support. Hold on to a chair, because smart training matters, safety first. And this is a skill building day, okay? So being wobbly, feeling shaky on your feet, your body, you're in the learning zone, right? You're in the learning zone. Your balance system is learning, and you're building strength for life. This is something that you can train up and do all the time. One intentional step at a time is what we're going to do today. So remember, we can be strong at any age, and strong for life, and balanced for life. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. So let's go ahead and do a warm-up. Let's do our warm-up. I'm going to move the laptop over here so that I can see if people come in. Natalie, you're welcome for the Florida sun. You're welcome for the Florida sun. Move my water out of the way a little bit. So we're going to do 2 movements of each. So our first movement, again, you want your feet hip width apart. Our first movement is we're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Stand up straight and tall, chest out, shoulders back, chin up. All your weight's on your right foot. Your left foot is resting. It's not carrying any load. Come back to center. All your weight is on both feet right now. Your knees are flexed. Now shift your weight to the left foot. Love this little warm-up. Come back to center. Shift your weight to the right foot. Come back to center. And let's shift our weight to the left foot. And come back to center. Good job. You can shake it out. Now we're going to shift forward and back. Right? So let's put our weight on the heel of the foot. Come to center. All your weight is on both feet in the center. Now lean forward. Come forward with your body weight. Your weight is on the ball of the foot and your toes. Good job. Come back to center. Let's come back on the heel of the foot. Weight on the heel of the foot. Come back to center. And our last one, lean into forward, shifting your weight forward. The weight is on the ball of the foot and the toes. And come back to center. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. We're going to do the hovering. Make sure you got your chair by you if you need it. So now we're going to hover. Here we go. Feet are hip width apart, chest out, shoulders back, chin up. Shift your weight to the left foot. Hover with the right. Put it down. Doesn't have to be up but a couple seconds. Shift your weight to the right foot. Hover with the left. You do you. You know when to pick it up. Bring your weight back to both feet. Let's do that one more time. And we're going to move our weight, shifting to the left foot. Hover with the right. Put it down. Weight on both feet. Shift your weight to the right foot. Hover with the left. And put your weight back on that left foot. Evenly distributed on both feet. Very good. Last warm up, marching in place. Marching in place. All right, you ready? Here we go. Let's march in place. We're going to start with our left leg. You're going to bring it up. Knee in line with your hip. And put it down slowly. We're not going super fast. Now, slowly bring up that right knee. Level with the hip. And bring it down. Good. Left leg up. Bring it down. Wobbly is okay. That's we're checking in. Here we go. Bring up that right knee. And bring it down. Good job. Shake it out. Yeah, wobbly. Someday weebles wobble and they don't fall down. That's it. That's it. Okay. Let me see who else is here. Sharia, good morning. Hello, hello. Glad you're here. Glad you're here, Sharia. Glad you're here. All right. So you all ready? Listen, whenever I do the tightrope, I never forget the day that I set my alarm so that I could watch the Walenda family. They are a family that does tightrope walking together, and they do it across like the Grand Canyon. They do it across skyscrapers. This family is incredible, and I don't know if you all have ever heard of them. They're called the Flying Walendas. And many generations in their family perform together. They're multi-generational. So through history, you know, the kids join the parents and the parents join the grandparents. I mean, it's just the whole family, right? And they don't use safety nets. They're not holding on to the wall. They're not holding on to a chair. It takes my breath away when I watch them. And sometimes they do it stacked on top of each other. They do it balancing things. I don't know if any of you all have ever seen them, but it's amazing. And they're hundreds of feet in the air. And you know what their motto is? I found this so interesting. Their motto is, life is lived on the wire. Everything else is just waiting. I just found that very profound. I just found that so profound. All right, so I'm going to move the laptop over here. Yeah, if you have never heard of them, the flying Walendas, go ahead and Google it. I think the last thing they did, or the last thing that they did that I remember, I think they walked between two buildings in Chicago. I think was the last one that I remember, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it was the Grand Canyon. All right, who's ready to do some tightrope walking? Who's ready? Now, I would like to demonstrate first because I want you to pay attention to your form. You all know, anybody that's worked out with me knows I talk a lot about form. Sometimes I'm overcoaching you on your form, but I don't know. It's just such a basic thing that people take for granted and don't pay attention to. So, again, tall posture. Your eyes are forward. You move slow and control. And I want you to reset if you need to. If you feel wobbly or you need to reset or you need to stop, you can do that, okay? Because we're going to be narrow, right? We're going to be narrow based. This is narrow, like this. We're narrow. We're not out like this, right? So we're walking narrow. And this support forces your body to work harder to stay balanced, okay? So remember that. So your feet, your ankles, your hips, your core, your brain, all have to communicate clearly. And this kind of balance is what we need in real life, right? To step up and down curbs, narrow pathways, staying upright when the surfaces aren't stable, or cobblestone streets are a really good one. So tightrope walking trains the brain more than our legs. This next movement we're going to do is more for your brain than your legs. So it's not just strength, but it's neurology. It's neurology, okay? So the brain's predicting your movement. Your brain is predicting your movement. It's correcting your posture. And it's sending signals to the feet. All right, so again, we're barefoot. We're sending a signal to the brain about our space. And the brain is going to start sending signals to the feet. That's why tightrope working is mentally challenging. And they do tightrope training for athletes. Athletes do this. Rehabilitation. Balance is super important, and this tightrope training is really, really important. All right, so here we go. Watch me first. So you can hold on to the wall. Stand up straight and tall, nice posture. I have a little flex in my knee, and I'm going to do my heel. Now I'm exaggerating because I want you to see this, but I'm doing heel to big toe, and I'm putting my foot down. And when I do that, I'm rolling up the back foot gently and in segments. Roll the toes up and then move it, heel to toe. My knees are slightly bent. And now I'm going to slowly roll up my right foot. And I'm going to heel to toe. Got it? That's what we're going to do, okay? So, slowly roll your foot. We're not just going like this. That's not what we're doing. That's why I want you to hold on to something, okay? So, imagine you're with the Wendella family, and you're in this big act, and you're walking between two buildings. You're concentrating, and you see how your brain's working. Listen, those of us over 50, well, younger too, people, but for those of us over 50, we need to be doing things that engage our brain and think. It's very powerful. We're exercising our brain at the same time that we're doing this. Now, one thing I want to talk about is arms. It's a natural thing. Our arms, if we start to fall down, what's the first thing we do? Our arms go out or whatever to protect us, right? So you want to remember that your arms help you shift your gravity. They slow down the loss of balance. They help improve confidence, right? So your arms can float out if that's what you need to do, because they act like counterweights. They act like counterweights. All right, so in real life, we use our arms to catch ourselves. So it's very natural. So if you want arms out, you can do arms out. If you want your arms on your hips, that's fine. If you want arms at your side, that's fine. You do you. You want your hands on the wall, you do you, okay? So here we go. You ready? Here we go. I'm going to come back here. And let's do this. We're just going to do 4 steps. So I'm going to take the right leg, heel to toe, roll up the back foot, heel to toe with the left, roll up that back foot, heel to toe with the right, roll up the back foot, and place the left heel to toe, come on up, heel to toe, come on up. Shake it out. How'd you do? How'd you do? I love that. I love that movement. I do it with my team all the time. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I can feel it in my glutes, my hamstrings, my calves, my ankles, my toes. I got a happy lower body right now. Your body loves to move, and these little subtle movements are great. How's everybody doing? Hey, Kimber. Nice to see you, Kimber. Hey, Robin. Hi, Eileen. Natalie. How do you spell it? Oh, the Wallendas. Here, I can tell you because I have it written down. It's Wallendas. Yeah, it is hard. And you wobble like a weeble. You know, I wobble too. Let me tell you what, some days I wobble more than other days. It's very natural. I think we get too hung up on being perfect. It just toss all that out the window. We're not here to be perfect. We're just here to do our best and move the way our bodies move. My body moves different than your body. And so you just embrace it and you give it a go. And being wobbly is normal. Being wobbly is normal. Even, you can put your arms out like this if you want to. You can put them on your hips. You can hold them. Everybody's different. I like to do this. And the reason why I like to do this is I feel my abs and my core working. I can feel my muscles, and I like to feel my muscles. But that's me. I like to feel my core. Also, don't forget to breathe. I forgot to tell you all that. You hold your breath. That's not good. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. So you see there's a lot to remember. Our brains are engaged. Very powerful exercise. We're going to do it again tomorrow. You can even practice it if you want. Right? It shows the truth of your balance that it needs improvement. True, if you've never done this. I do it a lot because I do it with when I coach my teams, we do it. We always work on balance. So I do it quite often, and I love doing it. So it's like anything else. Consistency over time, you get stronger, you build your confidence, you build up your balance, your strength. And tomorrow is Friday, and that's lower body workout day. And you can bet when I'm doing my squats, I'm going to be thinking about my balance because I'm going to be going live with you in the afternoon. And it's just very rewarding to challenge ourselves, right? So let me know how you did. Give me some feedback. We just did that one time. But we're going to do it again tomorrow. We're going to do some more reps tomorrow. I want you guys to practice that. Remember to hold on to something. Remember to hold on to something. So if this movement felt challenging to you, That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Balance improves when we practice control, precision, and patience. You see that? Did you feel like you needed to be really patient with yourself? Did you feel the precision of your heel to that big toe? Did you feel that precision and the rolling up of that back foot, the precision, the balance? Everything is working, your brain, yeah. Patience. It takes patience to move slow. People want to do it fast. We don't do it fast. Balance work is slow. Training work is slow. And especially when we're learning. So we're done for today. Day 8 done in the books. Tomorrow is day 9. Tomorrow's Friday. So I will see you tomorrow, and we're going to continue building on what we did today. Everybody have a fantastic day. Great to be with you. Everybody on Team Replay, you guys are strong, going strong. I love seeing you comment on the thread. I will see you all tomorrow. Make it a great day. Bye.